I went to school with 3,500 kids. So that's a lot. I think that's that's like the population of the whole force. And I was so shy because it was so intimidating being in high school with that many kids. And you're a freshman, you're so little. You walk in, everybody's so much bigger than you. And so when I got to the cafeteria, there were all these people waiting in line for like burgers and fries, and I was like, I can't wait in line. What if I drop something? Or what if somebody makes fun of me or gives me a wedgie or something? So for 3 years, I didn't get in line. I didn't eat.
Oh shit!
And literally, there's a little lady who sold pretzels on the other side of the cafeteria, and I would go over, like, make a beeline for that lady, and I'd get a pretzel and an orange juice, and I'd sit down before anybody could see me. And I ate pretzels and orange juice for like 3 years. Very like skinny. But yeah, then when I became a freshman, I was like, I need a burger. No, when I was a senior, I need a burger. I'm a senior now. So anyway, that was a long story. Alright, sorry. I don't even need to catch questions. I haven't been in so long. I don't really have. What do you mean? A specific like restaurant or like city? I mean, Portland's great. Portland's very kind to me because one of our first movies, well, my first movie I ever did actually, was a movie called Foxfire. It's based on Joyce Carol's book, and Angelina Jolie was in it. Her first movie, and I shot it in Portland, Oregon. And years and years later, I was able to shoot Twilight. So Portland always has a special place in my heart.
Back to even more. Have you had a chance to visit the Carlisle House here or Community Hospital? And is it surreal being here?
It is very surreal being here. I'll tell you what was most surreal yesterday. I don't know if they're here today, but the Cullen family was here. Are you still? My glasses.
As they waiting.
Where are you guys? You're incredible. You're incredible. I was going out. This is so cool. And the guy who plays Carlisle is a very good looking man. I was like, and he's a lot taller in person. But it's kind of surreal, like hanging out with the Cullen family like that. I haven't hung out with the Cullen family in a long time, but it brought back a lot of fun.
It's like, what I have to say, coming to this festival, it's like going to Disneyland, but instead of seeing the princesses, you see Cullens.
Yeah.
All right, well, you had a new movie come out yesterday. Catch the ball.
Oh yeah. This is my first love, but it's all different forms of storytelling. So, like as a writer, you're kind of creating the world, right? It's kind of like you're playing God in a way. It's you're like, and then Jimmy gets hit by a bus. Oh, yeah, I like Jimmy. Jimmy nearly gets hit by a bus. So it's fun to like be alone and very like meditational and get absorbed into this story, and as you're writing it, it kind of writes itself. So for me, I think about it so much that by the time I write it, it kind of writes itself. And then, as an actor, you're like a cog in the wheel of this universe. So you're playing one part of the story, but you get to be the face of that character, and you get to use all your tools, your emotional tools, your body, your voice, to create that character. And in a lot of ways, you guys go to see the movie, and you see the characters, and you fall in love with characters, and you hate these characters. So you walk away with that character, and so that's a very strong way of telling a story, right? But as a director, it's like the ultimate form of storytelling, because it's kind of like it's kind of like your general contractor. Okay, you have the blueprint for the house that the architect gave you, which is the script. And then sometimes you might, as you're building it, be like, well, that doesn't fit, I'm gonna move that around, you know. But you're actually building the house and you're hiring out people to help. So as a general contractor, you might hire a plumber, and a sheetrock guy, all these people to help build the house. And as a director, you're hiring the cast and the camera department, all these people. You're in charge of all of them. So you're actually in charge, responsible for what that house looks like at the end of the day, or the movie. And then when you're done with that building, collecting all the lumber and pieces to build the house, you actually build it in the editing room. So there's a whole nother part of movie making, which is, you sitting in a room by yourself with one other guy. So it's such an interesting journey, because you start out with the script by yourself, and then you work with a team of people to go out and collect all the pieces. And then you go to the editing room and you end up by yourself with one other person trying to put those pieces together. And it's not easy, because you're sitting there and you're like, oh, I can go to a close-up, or I can go to a wide shot, like that tape, or that tape's good too. And sometimes you're like, I could do that, I could do that, I could do that. And they're all right, so you just have to decide which kind of movie you want to make. And sometimes it dictates itself, it kind of takes over for itself. And then there's times where you're staring at the screen for 12 hours in this dark room, and you think you're a genius, and you're going, oh, I think I really nailed it. And then the next day you're watching it, and you're like, oh my God, that's terrible. Just scrap everything I did yesterday and start over. So it's very artistic, it's a lot of sculpting, carving, shaping, and it's a beautiful. I love it. I really do. I love directing. But I love all forms of storytelling. I wish there was a word for like, hey, what do you do? And I would be like, I just tell stories. What does that mean? Are you an actor, or a producer, a director, a writer? All of that is like to tell stories. They're all just different forms of storytelling.
Well, into writing, so you did.
And they were both shooting at the same time. And I had an offer on the Linda. And I almost can't hardly wait down, because I was going to go do this other little indie film. And Asian was like, are you insane? Like, this is a studio film. You haven't done a studio film. And I was like, I'm an artist. This story is like, really grounded and beautiful. And I just want to tell this little story. And they're like, no, dummy, take the big studio. Anyway, the other movie ended up pushing. So I ended up doing that film too. It was called Blue Ridge Fall. You ever seen that? Yeah. But it pushed anyway, and I ended up doing that film after Can't Hardly Wait. But then I ended up getting the part in Can't Hardly Wait, signing on, and then Ethan ended up reading for it as well, and he got the part, and then Brecken did a little role because it was his girlfriend, so we ended up all working together again. Yeah. So that's how that, I could have told that story a lot more. It was a really long roundabout. We're gonna be here for like 8 hours. It's gonna be like a flight to Europe. Sorry.
Well, just talking about. We'll see, starring Peter Facinelli on Broadway marquee.
Maybe one day. I did theater in college. I went to one of US theater there, but I haven't done this in college. I mean, look, I like take 2, take 3. I like having a few takes to warm up. I mean, I think theater's terrifying, and like you get up there, it's like hanging out on a high wire. You guys do theater? Woo! I mad respect to you guys, honestly. But I never say never. I mean, it'd be super fun to do, play it, and I almost have done it in the past. Like I'll start to go, oh, let's just play, and then all of a sudden, like some movie will come along, and be like, no, I can't do it. But I love movies. I love TV. But I do think I'd like to one day. That's on my bucket list. Is like I'm not gonna sing it because I don't sing. I'm not a good singer. But I'm gonna play with this.
That would be awesome. We will all be there. So speaking of going back to Q versus Done.
Yes, over the years, yes, because there's stuff in scripts that you read, and like, especially Dr. Q, because there'd be a lot of medical stuff in there, a lot of medical speak that I have to look up. It's kind of like going to night school sometimes. Because if you're talking about something, you have to really understand it. And I'm not the type of actor that'll be like, just say the words. I really need to like understand it and feel it. It's lived inside me. So, I'll have, with Coop, I played him for 7 years, a doctor on a show called Jackie. And so there was stuff that I'd have to look up all the time. And also, like, a lot of times patients would come in and check their vitals, so I know how to do that. But, funny story, I was on a plane once, and sitting on a plane, all of a sudden, is there a doctor on board? The guy next to me was kind of like, he was almost catatonic, just kind of staring on straight. He was breathing normally, and his wife was kind of slapping him in the face. That's not gonna help. But he wasn't speaking, so I don't say anything. Again, is there a doctor on board the aircraft? Does anybody have any medical experience? Nobody. Now I'm sitting there going, okay, I think this guy had a stroke. But if I diagnose him, I'm gonna get sued. So I'm not gonna say anything. Third time. No doctors on the plane? So I don't say that. I look scared. And he seemed to be okay, he was fighting the road. So then, nobody said anything, they gave me some water, kind of came to a little bit. But as we were landing, though, there's like this itch inside me, and I was like, I was like, hey, I might have a stroke. I'm not a doctor, I play one on TV. So I don't know for sure. I might want to get that checked out. It was really different, honestly. Like, Chris White I loved, and it was like so magical. My only regret with Chris White is we only had like 2-3 scenes in the movie, It was such a bummer because, so Twilight comes out, and sweeps the nation, everybody's like excited, and then I'm like, hey, we have to do a second one. And I worked like 3 days on the second one. And nobody has any, the Cullens don't really have a lot to do in the second, so I felt like bummed because you want to get back in there and do this, I was like, man, I wish we had more to do. And Chris was so fun that I wanted to be able to work with him more. To be honest, I mean, I was talking about this earlier with your fans, like, Carlisle, I love. You guys like Carlisle, right? You kind of got the short end of the stick at times. Because, like, Alice can read minds, and Emmett's really strong, and Carlisle, like, so, I don't know, what's your superpower? Compassion. People come around, just like, hey, get back! I will smite you with my compassion. So I'm like 5'2", or something. I can have compassion and have something cool. My compassion's cool. But I just want like a little power. Read minds and strength, and maybe I could levitate. And then when they were going to Italy in the book, I was like, oh great, I love to go to Italy. And then they're like, Bella's pregnant. I'm a doctor, I'm gonna deliver this baby. No. Wait a minute, Eddie's chewing a little not really time, son. Then, breaking down. Head gets cut. Just like, it's kind of cool, head gets cut, but as an actor, right, it's kind of like you want to play. So, you read this giant action sequence seconds, everybody gets to run and jump, fight sequences, hang from wires, and I was sitting in my hotel room. How was work today? I just had my head go, so I'm really addicted to that. So I just read the books and I worked with friends. Because it was fun, right? Action stuff's always fun. I didn't get to do that. And the flip side, I think there's some action. As far as like action stuff, that was fun. But yeah, well, I mean, right away, my head gets cut off, and it's like, you know, legends falling, Earth's opening up, people battling each other, stampedes, and like, oh, that was so fascinating. But I'll tell you what was cool was when the movie did come out, and the audible gasp on it.
Yes.
In the theaters. That was fun for me. And people were like, no, that's not in the book. I was like, wait for it.
I'm still traumatized. Well, I actually have some questions about that, because we didn't really talk about it. We couldn't talk about it during anything. That's what we're going to talk. How did you find out that's the direction they were going in? Was it like somebody said, hey, just like, know, we're going to put out your head?
No, it was in the script. I mean, they weren't as secretive. I mean, they're secretive sometimes, like PDF box script. I'm surprised that they didn't. I mean, sometimes they'll just give it to one actor because they don't want to leak. And they'll be like, hey, so this happens. But don't tell anybody else. And you get to carry that secret around like Luke Skywalker's like, yeah, you know, Darth Vader's bad. And then it goes, what? Why didn't they tell us? But like, everybody knew that in the script that they read that might have kept up. Everybody knew that I didn't have any action to do.
Well, it was part with you, running and jumping into the air before.
That's true. I had that one scene, which I tried to do. I was like, it's actually like this giant auditorium like this, right? Giant ceilings, and we had a stuntman, and they would both be pulled up on wires, and it was almost like ballet. They had to like meet in midair, and like they did it like 5 times, and I'm watching, and I was like, can I do it? No, insurance, can't do it. And then he'd miss again, and I'd be like, I think I can do it. I really think I can do it. No, I can't do it. 6, 7 times, I go up to someone and I was like, maybe I could try? No, it's an insurance man, you can't do it. All right. But I got to do a mold of my head. It was very possible. Like they literally poured this stuff like that, and they put these 2 straws up your nose. But I went to my happy, calm place. It's still terrifying when it starts to harden and your face is so claustrophobic, you're like, oh god, I'm gonna die. But and then they like crack it open and like your face is inside the mold.
So, I know you talk about purposely really enjoying the summer. How is it decided when you can see, and are there other scenes that you know?
Oh, I don't remember. Well, I think it's hard because by the time you get to the final version, you forgot to do the script and the shot and the shoot. Unless there's like a really specific moment that you're excited about. Just like a little bit of a speech in the stitching scene with Bella. That's in the extended version, right?
Yes.
Extended scene? Because I went to the director and I said, hey, I really like these quotes from the movie, and we had them in, and so we did the scene and he extended that whole scene and put those quotes in. I don't remember what they were, but they were very like poignant, pieces for me as an actor, and I kind of fought to have them. And then he cut them out. Sounds like so that's the thing with as an actor, you have zero control. Because it's the editing room, like, there's no rhyme or reason. Sometimes the movie's too long, we cut something out. Lighting could be bad, add more of me. You know what this scene is for me? Let's go ahead and close up right there. You know what? Let's go even closer. Let's go closer. More me. I'm usually less me. But yeah, as an actor, you don't have any control over the final product, so you just come in and give all your pieces over to the director. There's only one movie I ever